We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a live stream on Bitcoin crypto. We're going to show you some stuff. If you have questions about shorting, if you're interested about shorting, you can drop a question in the chat. We can show you some stuff regarding shorting. This is the most important skill you can do now and learn now, because everything is going to zero. Everything you see and you know is absolutely going to zero, whether you like it or not. You can cry to your mommy, you can post on X bullish posts, you can scream in your neighborhood, you can I don't know what you do, man. Go to the shopping center and scream Bitcoin bull market. Man, Bitcoin bull market is over. Crypto is moving into a bear market. We can see that through our last performance in the last 2 months, making very nice ROI on shorts. Altcoins will go to zero. Altcoins started their moves into zero. Obviously, you're going to have bounces along the way in the next 12 months. You're going to have bounces. You're going to have relief rallies. You're even going to have a big rallies. But the trend is down. Bitcoin broke bearish. If you're not ready, you're going to lose everything. You're about to lose everything. If you hold in any crypto coin here, Bitcoin, this is just a picture for the entire market. In a couple of months, Bitcoin price probably going to be here. And your altcoin price will probably be here, okay? It's going to zero, okay? Okay, so if you have any question, drop it now. We're going to show you some nice stuff. Today, we have the weekly close. Okay, let's look at the weekly chart. Okay, look at the weekly, man. This is the weekly chart. You have this trend line, okay? This is this trend line, man, broke below it. First time you broke below this trend line, that's bearish, okay? That's bearish. This was the uptrend on the trend line, uptrend bull market trend line from 2020, beginning of 2023. That's your bull market top, in my opinion. Again, I might be wrong. I think it's a bull market top, and that's the triggering event. Okay, that's the triggering event. This trend line is also the same like the 50 week. Okay, the 50 week, that the red line, that was your triggering event. You broke below it. Morons out there holding, thinking, believing it's going higher. They believe the nonsense on X. I'm gonna look on X a little bit as well if you want. And yeah, that's bearish, man. That's bearish. Face it, man up. The only way to make good ROI in the bear market is by shorting these scam coins. They will drop 99% from here. Yeah, they will. And yeah, man, we're gonna print on it. Okay, say hi, say hello, and if you have any question, drop it now. We're gonna look on it. Hello, guys. Good morning, Gloven. How you doing, Gloven? How you doing? What's up with your shorts? Are you printing? Man, my shorts are doing very well. Let me know which short is the best for you so far, Gloven. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Price prediction. Okay, we look. Okay, price prediction. Yay! Told you, man. I think Bitcoin going to 20,000, around 20,000. You know, in the area of 20, 30, 10 by the end of next year. All right, let's continue here. If you have any questions, drop it now. By the way, guys, make sure you get yourself Bitunix account. Where is my link? Where is my link, man? That's my link, okay? Use the Bitunix account link below in the description on any video on my channel, on the comment section. Get Bitunix account. This is urgent. We're going to show you how to short through the bear market. We're going to teach you how to short. We're going to do short tutorials, short live stream. We're going to show you how short, printing you ROI. Stop being a loser. Look at my short, man. Look at my short here. Brr, 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 brr. Look at my short, man. Up to on Plume, man. Plume, this is a short. This is the third time I'm taking Plume short. I already had multiple 2-3 G's gains on Plume since last month, and I'm not going balls deep on this short. Okay, man, while all people are losing, they just losing and losing and losing, we are printing, man, printing, And we also, by the way, join our VIP to get access to all our trade alerts. I'm sharing short trades every day. I'm sharing a short here. One day I share a short here, a short here, a short here. Obviously, some members been shorting for the last 2 months, and they still have shorts open. But even if you join, let's say now, we always have a short. I just share another short. We always have another short coming. That's a bear market. That's a bear market. Shorts will keep coming. See, blink, 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 and all these are going to zero. I'm gonna print on them. Look on this short, man, on my Binance. My Binance, we shorted Zcash up on it 2 G's. Zen 1-4, man, easy gains. Okay, really, we invite you all, join VIP, link below. And yeah, if you have any question about shorting on Bitunix, let me know. I can show you everything. Really, this is Bitcoin. By the way, weekly chart. Let's look on the stochastic. Bearish, no reversal. As long as you don't have a weekly stochastic cross back up, you're not going to get any meaningful bounce, any meaningful rally. Ignore what you hear out there from all the scammers and the YouTubers and the influencers and the baboons and the baby boys with the pimples. These people are clueless. They have no idea what's going on. They told you to buy the top. They told you we're going higher. Now they're telling you buy the bottom. We're telling you it's not a bottom. It's going lower, man. The RSI is not telling you it's a bottom. The bottoms forms on Bitcoin when the RSI crossing up. That was your April bottom. This was your October 2024 bottom. This was your January 2024 bottom. Okay, and etc. This indicator nailed the bottom. Stop listening to the clowns on X. Follow CM Crypto Mindset. Do yourself a favor as well. If you are in crypto, for God's sake, and you're not printing, shorting, or I suggest you quit the space and come back in the end of the bear, or because you're gonna lose everything, or join the VIP service, my service, or any other traders that short crypto. And obviously don't do leverage short. Okay, if they telling you use leverage, do not use leverage. It will cook you. Leverage is a monster. Everyone that use leverage is getting completely total loss. At some point is wiping up his account. Leverage will cook you. Do not use leverage, but make sure you join a service that teach you how to short. You can see no cross. Okay, as well the monthly close. Look at the monthly, man. Look at the monthly. This is bearish, my friend. This is bearish. No one is telling you it's bearish because no one is making money on bearish videos or bearish content. They're making money on your back, telling you nonsense because they only make money on bullish people. People do not like bearish views. They do not like bearish markets, and they cry. They are a bunch of crybabies, the people these days. But we are here to tell you the truth in your face. We told you, hey, this is bearish. We told you already here, 2 months ago, when it printed this candle, the topping tails at the high. We told you, hey, you got topping tails at the high. Go watch my Bitcoin videos if you don't believe me. From October, I've been calling the top like a magician. I called the top. I called the fucking top using the stochastic RSI. I told you, hey, it's a significant top. It's probably going to be or something like that, or it's going to be the bear market, the bull market top. And look what happened. You have bearish divergence on the stochastic, on the monthly. First time ever, triple bearish divergence. And look what's going on to Bitcoin. It's going to zero, man. Again, I'm not saying it's going to zero. Don't think I believe it's going to zero, but it's going to collapse minimum 70 to 90% in the upcoming year. That's what I believe. That's a bear market, just like it did in the last 4 bear markets. Okay, if you are not aware of the Bitcoin moves, you need to call the police, man, because you are pathetic. Really, people are just absolute morons these days. Oh, and by the way, this This is just to show you the bear markets of the past. Okay, this was like 90%, this was like 85, this was 80 or something, almost 80, 78. What do you think we're gonna come now? For the best case, it's gonna do 75%. But you know what? You have a stock market crash is coming, so I believe it's gonna be a brutal bear market. Brutal. And look, this is an uptrend, man, that you want to pay attention to. Okay, let me remove the RSI so you can see it. This is an uptrend on the log scale. This is the uptrend. I call this the Bitcoin bubble uptrend. This is the Bitcoin bubble uptrend. See that? That's your uptrend from, on the log scale, from 2015. You can even say from May 13, okay? It's go all the way here. You know what? You can even connect it to the high, okay? Again, this is an uptrend from 2011, okay? All right, man, look, this is no joke. Once this uptrend will break, we believe crypto and Bitcoin will go into a prolonged bear market. A prolonged bear market, something that you didn't see in the past. You never saw in the past. You will see something brutal. Black swans are coming. Look at this. It's now testing this trend line. If it will break this trend line, if it will start cracking below the 75 and stay below the 75, you're going to have a clear break of the upward trend, the bubble uptrend. And that's not going to be good, my friend. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. This market is going to be amazing for making ROI in a bear. Oh yeah. Let's look if you have any questions. Turbo, come on, man. Go, grow up, man. Go drink your mommy liquid for sleeping. You're cooked, man. What Turbo? What Turbo? Dead man. Turbo is dead man. Very good, sir. Plume has been the best at the moment. All shorts doing well. You know, all these clowns, this guy Plume, the Turbo, all these people, the hodlers, they're just losing money. And we in the VIP, we're just printing. But we're going up while all the market's going down. We go up, man. That's absolutely unbelievable gains. Go to negative like crude. Crude? What? Talk English, man. KASPA potential 20 years. Go ask the morons with the crystal ball on the KASPA Twitter. They will answer. I don't give an F about 20 years, man. Hey, CM, what's the difference between your VIP and Jomo? My VIP, you get all my trade alerts. I trade much more than Jomo. Jomo is trading a little bit less than me. I'm very aggressive. I trade all the time. I'm a full-time trader. That's what I do. You get all my trade alerts, my market updates, my support, my courses, my material. If you like me, you like my style, you like me, join my VIP. You like him, join his VIP. Doesn't matter. Just join any VIP. You want to print, blink, blink, blink. We've been shorting my VIP, man. Brr, look at this. I'll show you the short on Plume. Where is my Plume short? This is my first Plume short. I think it was my first. October 28th. Yeah. Yes, October 28th. That's my first short I shared on Plume. Because he short the break below 683. Okay, this was the first one. Remember, 683 on Plume, first short. And then we had another one, November 12 on 461. We shorted it more. Look at Plume, man. It is dying, man. It is dying. Where is Plume? Look at Plume, man. Look at that. That was our first short, man. Right here on this bear break, 683. Then we had another one here on 46 something. And then we had another one. I can search for it, but we had another one recently. Actually, we shorted it here. Actually, we shorted it here on this break once it made this fake out. Okay, so we had free entry on the Plume shorts. The first one is up 72% to the downside, man. You know how? It's like 72% to the downside is like 140% to the upside. Okay, you're not getting this stuff in a bullish market. This is a bear market. The second entry were up 60%, and the third entry, the recent one, man, we're up. Then just Plume is just giving us free cakes and steaks and food to the table. Unbelievable. Look at it. Look at it. 25%, 60%, 72%. What you doing? You're just losing everything you have. That's the difference between being in my service and being alone out there getting cooked in a bear market. Uncook yourself and join VIP. Where is my VIP, man? You can scan the QR code. Join the VIP will change your life, man. Really, stop losing money. All, you know. What else do we have here? Right. If you don't use leverage, you have to put in a big amount of money to make a good profit. And not everyone has that much cash sitting around. Man, if you use leverage and you have no money, your no money will become no money again, zero. It doesn't matter. You think, people think they are smart. They go into just join crypto, start leverage trading, and print millions. It's not going to happen. Leverage is for professional traders. Even the most professional traders, some of them don't use leverage. Only dumb monkeys, baboons, use leverage. They all getting cooked, wrecked instantly, immediately, because they don't know what they're doing. They have no risk management. They think they're smart, Even if you nail the first few trades, and you print a little bit, on the third or the 10th trade, you're gonna get your account wiped out. It's always happening, Don't think you're gonna beat the market with leverage, because you're not. Millions of people tried and failed. What makes you the chosen one? You're gonna lose everything. Now, I will recommend you save up, man. Go to McDonald's, work in McDonald's if you cannot find a decent job that pay you 5 or 10,000 euro a month, whatever. Save up every month and throw the money to your account. Grow your account and do not use leverage. Trade your money only, because if you trade other people money, like the exchanges, it's not gonna end well, sir. It is not gonna end well. And if you don't have funds, what are you doing? Go work. Go find money. Go find ways to generate funds, man. Couple of weeks ago, Zen ran opposite of BTC. Any chance? Zik recovery, man. We short Zik. we short. I'll show you Zik. I'll show you Zcash. Zik, man. Actually, this is the Zik short. Look, now it started printing today. What a candle. Look at the candle here. Bam. We shorted it here from 469, man. Look at that. Up on it, almost 30%, man. It is cooked. I think Zcash is cooked. I'll show you a clean chart. Let's see. I'll show you a clean chart. Man, we've been waiting for the moment that Zcash will puke, because that's the moment that the crypto market is going to get completely fucked. Because Zcash is the leader. Am I on log scale? Yeah, I'm on log scale. You know what? Stay on log scale. Look how much it can collapse, okay? This rubbish coin, again, they're all rubbish, man. Don't think they are something different because they had this moment of sunshine. Now they're going to sell it. All these whales that are holding and buying here, they are now selling, bro. All this fake rally is going to fizzle, and it's going to collapse back to break even and below. Round trip incoming. Man, I'll show you some stuff. Look, it's now breaking below its 50-day. Obviously, it can hold here. It can bounce. It can bounce from here. It can bounce from here. But for me, it triggered a correction now. It's now, sorry about that. It's now in a correction, man. Okay, Zcash is in a correction, man. Look, it had insane moment. It had an insane moment, and it was really strong. relative to Bitcoin, it was holding. Now, I think it's done, man. I think it's done. Look at the weekly. Weekly. This is now the third week now, 2 weeks in a row. Let's see if it broke bearish on the stochastic. You can see stochastic on the weekly turning down, not good. Every time stochastic is turning down from the upward region, coins are getting cooked. Okay, for the next weeks or so, I believe Zcash is gonna collapse badly, sir, badly. Yeah, it is cooked, man. They don't understand. They just don't learn. They never learn. The crypto clowns, they just never learn. They think every time you have a stupid coin that is doing that, yeah, sometimes you nail them, sometimes you not. And then these dumb people think the stupid coin will keep going down, up like that, always to the moon. They think always, bro. You know, there is no such thing in the markets, man. There is no such thing. What comes up must come down, man. Especially now when Bitcoin is bearish. Let me show you the Bitcoin dominance. What's up with the Bitcoin dominance? Bitcoin dominance, you know, is bouncing now. This is the weekly chart. You have two hammers here. It's not looking like it's going to collapse. On the contrary, it looks like it's going to the moon. Ask anything, guys. We're gonna wrap it up very soon. Very soon. See, all your shorts are printed, and I added jelly on my own. Good for you, man. Good for you. Good for you, man. Yeah, man. The thing about it, man, people need to know when to short. So when I share a short, let's say, and you're in the membership, you know, usually when I share shorts on the moments that things start to crack. So yeah, you can short anything literally. At some moment when I short, you can short anything because everything is crashing. But yeah, good job, man. Thanks for the advice analysis, man. I'm going to have to get out and get into your course, as you know, more than these KOL and shields. Yeah, man, you should, man. Really. First of all, make sure you get yourself Bitunix account, man. This is the best exchange to short crypto. Once you join, you're gonna get videos on how to short and how to long. Obviously, you need to know the both ways, how to short and how to long. How to read the trade alerts, and that's it, man. You're gonna have access to all my market updates. I do market updates every day on all our positions, you know, every day except the weekends. Do market updates. Obviously, sometimes when the weekend is crazy and like volatile and we print, I do even more. I do an update as well in the weekend, but usually I take a break in the weekend, you know, from the updates. But trade alerts come in all the time. Also, we trade also in the weekend. It doesn't matter. And you know, there is always another trade coming. Then we also have courses. And yeah, if you by the way, if you want to join, we have a bear market webinar. We have a bear market webinar happening on Wednesday. I think on Wednesday. Yeah, in 2 days. Bear market bootcamp webinar. If you want to join, scan the QR code, man. You'll learn strategies and mindset on how to short the bear market. Anything you need to know how to short bear market. Also give you short ideas and list of coins to short and where to short them. A very, very nice bootcamp. Check it out. But if you want to really get the alpha and the juice, join VIP. And also you can join lifetime, guys. Drop me an email. If you want to join lifetime, you can pay crypto one time and you're good for life. You're going to have access for life to all my trade alerts and updates and everything I do. Bcash, super bullish. Let's look on this crap. Again, all these people that are looking for bullish coins in a bearish environment, they are clowns. They are swimming against the river. The river is going south and you're swimming north. You're gonna drown. You do not fuck with the river, okay? Man, I tried to swim against the river one time in South America. I almost lost my life. You know, you don't do that, man. This is not bullish. There is nothing, yeah, it's holding kind of well. It's above its moving average. But again, Bitcoin is bearish. When Bitcoin is bearish, all your longs will fail. All your longs will, on average, all your longs will fail. All of them. All right. Yeah, they pumped it up as private Bitcoin and Grayscale filed an ETF. Yeah, man. Reality is the fact that, yeah, man, Zcash is nice. It's nice coin. I have nothing against Zcash. I like Zcash. Actually traded it at the lows and got stopped out. Such a moron. I made a mistake and I didn't jump back in. So I missed that one. I nailed Dash moves and all the other privacy coins, but yeah, you need to realize, man, these coins, they are all pump and dumps. Okay, ignore the news and all this nonsense, man. Just follow the trend, man. What is doing now? That's it. It had this top here on the daily. See that? So you did the smaller time frame. See that top trend line here that's been holding? You have this bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce. You lost that trend line. You consolidated here. We were short from here. We were waiting. Now it's vomiting because what happened? That's it. They give up. The bulls are giving up and they're selling. They're selling now. They at some point, these coins, they lose steams and they give up to the major trend, which is down now. Bitcoin is gonna fuck all of them, one after another. No coin will survive the Bitcoin horror. You will see, man. I saw it 3 times already in my life. The Bitcoin horror will destroy all your altcoins, all of them. Whether it's now or in a couple of months' time, all the altcoins will go to zero. Telling you, man. Sounds good, man. I round trip my bags twice now, and I need to just start shorting longing instead of getting married. Absolutely, man. That's the best thing you can do, man. Don't hold nothing. Holding is the way to the graveyard. Don't do that, man. I held some rubbish in 2018. That was my first cycle, and I lost all my funds. And then I started trading 2019, gather some funds again, and had new start. That's it. Since then, I'm not holding anything. I never hold, man. And you should not marry them. They are all scams, man. All of them are scams, from Bitcoin all the way down. They're all pump and dump Ponzi schemes. Hot air, man. Hold nothing. In a bear market, hold nothing. In a bull market, you want to hold if that's your cup of tea. In a bear market or in a bearish or in a correction phase of Bitcoin, hold no altcoins. They're all going to zero, man. Hello, Mr. New Zealand. How are you doing? All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Make sure to join Bitunix. Really, you can do it as well, man. You can make ROI in a bear. You can see that short. You can make really nice ROI in a bear. You don't need to follow these clowns on X. You follow me. Join my service, man. We're gonna teach you everything. Look, we're printing, and that's nothing, man. We already cash out many of the shorts before the last bounce Bitcoin had. We had already a lot of winning shorts up a lot. Okay, and that's amazing. You don't need to suffer through all these corrections, man. There is no need to suffer through these corrections over and over and over again, getting tossed by the market. Why? You don't want to do it. Just make a decision. I'm done with holding. I'm done with losing money. I'm done with holding in the correction. I'm done. Either I'm making ROI or I'm out of the market. Okay. So the only way to make in a bear is by shorting, man. We invite you to join VIP with the link below. If you want to pay lifetime, you can send me an email. Join VIP, CM VIP, 4 months. Start the process, man. You're gonna see. You're gonna start. If you really commit to it, it's not a lot. You just need to watch a video, maybe a day, market update, watch some courses, whatever, when you have some time, 5-10 minutes a day, instead of watching your nonsense moon boys getting cooked, promising you stupid stuff on their socials, trying to get your leaky likes and all this fake love. Stop with this nonsense, man up. Join a service of snipers, of traders, of real people, real traders that don't give an F about the social media. They only give an F about ROI for their account consistently every month. All the rest is absolute bollocks, right, guys?